Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Hope you're great. I got my energy drink here. I think I'm all ready to go. Very early. I'm not on this early often, guys. This is a new one for me. Let's see how it goes. A little bit of a warm-up stream before we do the supporter one today, guys. We do have a banging supporter stream coming a little bit later on. But, yes, we're doing this one first. Big welcome, legends. Hope you're fantastic. And, I think we've got enough for you here. Just making sure I got enough. I think we do. How you going, Captain BS? Good to see you. Patience, Michael, Kyle. Thank you very much for hanging out. 6:30 in the morning. Or 6:45, I should say. Robin hopes my day is going great. Dude, it just started. I woke up and the sun was barely up, bro. It's barely started. But good to see you, Payron. Thank you for being in here, dude. And Brian's here too. Michael Myers, good to see you. Yes. I just wanted to do some beat-em-ups. As I said, we're here for 2 hours to do beat-em-ups, and then we're going to merge into our supporter stream, which will be Jackbox and everything. How you going, Chris? Wonderful to see you. Thank you for being in here. Welcome. And it's 7:45 in Erie, Pennsylvania. What's Erie about Pennsylvania? That's a bad joke, isn't it? Such a bad joke. You think this looks like Streets of Rage? Well, you know what? Everyone always compares Final Fight to Streets of Rage. But here's the facts, guys. Streets of Rage 2 came out, what, 91, 92? This game came out in 1989. So, this was like the granddaddy of that particular style. You know what I mean? So, I think Final Fight needs to get a little bit more credit than the whole, oh, that looks like Streets of Rage 2. Yes, but Final Fight came first. So, yes. No, I get it a lot, Mikey. I get it a lot. Baron, I hope you're great. David, I hope you're great too. Hope you guys are chilling this weekend, playing some fun games, having some of your great favourite snacks. How you going, Darth? Good to see you. There you go, take that, Tubby. There you go, Bill Bull there looks like a Christmas pig. How you going, Darth? I'm good, man. As I said, I'm not used to being on this early. Don't get used to it. This is just so I can do 2 different streams today. But, yeah, I'm not used to being on this early, hey. Very weird. And Michael says, I'll subscribe. I'm trash at making YouTube content. You know what, Michael? I'm sure you're not trash. But even if that was true, bro, everyone starts off pretty lame at first, man. You only get better with experience. So, I mean, I don't want you just to rip on yourself. I doubt that's true, but even if it is, bro, we all gotta start from somewhere. All gotta start from somewhere, huh? I mean, I'm not the world's best YouTuber, but if you look at my videos now compared to like 7, 8 years ago, I mean, there's a big difference. You know, all with experience, man. How you going, Dante? Yeah. Nah, man, I just... Don't let the toxic internet fill your head with garbage. Is it really? Well, I wasn't making fun of anything Native American, bro. I mean, I didn't know. I didn't fucking know. I'm Australian. How am I gonna know that shit? Thank you for telling me, though. There we go. We actually got out of that wet. Oh, man. Daniil, thank you, dude. Daniil's just come in. Big 500 stars. Hey, Ricky, what's up, Sunbish Nation? Well, I tell you what, Daniil, I'm a lot better now, man. Thank you for getting us off to a good start. Hey, you know what?
Grandma, just a couple more tests. Yes, and while we're here, maybe we'll check out the bedrooms too, huh?
No, I'm really good, Daniil. Thank you for looking after me, bro. No, I'm good. 6:45 in the morning here. Oh, I got you. Thank you, Brian. Good. I'm glad you weren't being that guy. Yes. No, I'm glad you weren't being that guy. Sorry I got a little bit defensive, but I'm used to a lot of people being that guy. You know what I mean? So I appreciate it. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you, Captain BS. No, dude, I felt bad. I tried to do 2 different reaction videos, Captain BS, yesterday, and they both didn't work out. So I'm sorry I had to give you a crappy vlog update, guys. You deserved better than that. But I spent like an hour and a half here trying to get reactions going, and they both flopped for various reasons. And it's just like, yeah. I mean, you know, today, yes, sometimes you have those days that are busy and unproductive. And I hate those days because I'm 45 years old almost. And the thing I hate more than anything is wasting my time at my age. And so when things don't go to plan, it pisses me off. That's all. But thank you, Captain. And thank you for your videos, bro. I sent you a voice message too. How you going, Lorenzo? Good to see you, bro. Thank you for coming in. Jake's in here too. Thank you to everyone who watched on YouTube yesterday. For some reason, Facebook was busted for me yesterday, but we still streamed all day on YouTube. Hey, going, Banarco. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Yes. And so Michael says you're trying to make a Halloween movie. Ah, so you're a YouTube channel that pays tributes to the Halloween films. That's really, really interesting. So you're trying to be like an independent filmmaker. That's really, really interesting. You'll have to tell me more about that. Hey, Don Ronald, good to see you. Yeah, wow, that's really interesting. Michael says you look like Daniel LaRusso from Karate Kid. What do you mean, look like Daniel LaRusso from Karate Kid? I am Daniel LaRusso. I just aged very well. Ralph Macchio, you know, me being Ralph Macchio has access to the greatest plastic surgeons. I even got them to give me an accent transplant. I speak Australian now. So, yeah, there's that. Accent transplant. Oh, gosh. There you go. Michael says he's back at a fat lip. Dude, thank you very, very, very much. We're going to do this one today. Let's have a look. This one. Thank you, Mikey. I appreciate you. We still got some Hogan tributes up. Thank you, Mikey. I appreciate you, buddy. Wolven Films, nice to see you. I hope you're doing absolutely wonderful. How are you today? How has everything been going this weekend? What have you been filling your time with? Appreciate you. Yeah. So, this is going to be my last opportunity to remind you, legends, if you would like to go the extra mile and show your support by getting a green shield, as soon as the stream is finished, we are doing our private supporter Jackbox stream today. And it's one of many perks you get for jumping on board and sponsoring your boy. So, $4.99 a month, you get all the custom stickers, you get whatever Wednesday, and you get the private Jackbox night every week. So we're on to that as soon as we're done here. But last week was awesome. Daniel, yeah, pretty much. Dude, I'm not doing too well here at all. I started off really, really good, and now the lives are just dropping here. Really? I don't even know anything about that. Hey, Brian Kinrose. Have I made YouTube movies? I make YouTube videos. I haven't made any YouTube movies. Oh, there's no health items there. Well, that sucks to be me right now, doesn't it? There's no health items there? Usually there's health items in those things. Oh, well, it is what it is. I mean, the knives are good. Hollywood can go suck it. I hate him. And what about Elgato? Yeah, he's annoying too. Oh, there we go. Now we're going to get out of here safely. Oh yeah, Wolven Film says he's prepping for Vegas next week. Going to spend a lot of time at the new Marvel Fighter and Invisible V. Yeah, right. Please tell me you're going to take lots of photos because I'm curious about this place that you're going to. No, I think your gameplays are great. I just think sometimes you don't need to take yourself too seriously. Like when like a dickhead leaves a comment on like Facebook or something, that's obviously a complete troll. You don't need to worry about them, Captain BS. You can't rationalize with the irrational. So my only advice to you, bro, and I mean I need to take it myself. I'm not throwing stones in glass houses. I need to take it myself. Don't give so much energy to people who write dickhead comment. You know, so sometimes people are gonna be fuckheads on social media, no matter how good your video is. So yes, yes. That would probably be the only advice I give you. Nothing wrong with your content. Hey, God Moses, thank you for coming in. I hope you're great. Right, so we've recovered here a little bit. Now let's get the choppy guy. And so Kirk says you should do an AI picture with Andre the Guy and playing this game. It's not the worst idea I've ever heard. I mean, the Sunbish totally obviously looks like Andre the Giant, doesn't he? But Facebook doesn't really like AI pictures at the moment, hey. I think Facebook brought out new rules like YouTube. They're punishing AI videos, so I may have to stop doing them eventually. It's a shame. I did the absolutely killer Mario picture today, and no one saw it. And I know for a fact it was a good picture. Just, yeah. AI's just get, yeah. I'm very, very self-aware. I know when I do a shit piece of content, but when you've got like a really funny picture or something, yeah, I'm just like, bro, I see what's going on here. AI. So I don't know how long I'll be doing AI pictures for. But we'll see. We'll see. I've been doing them for about a month. They always change the boss name across the locations for some reason. So, he was called Sodom. If you don't know why on Super Nintendo he wasn't called Sodom, I don't know what to tell you, Banarco. Sodom is short for sodomy, which is a highly offensive term for some people. And Nintendo of America thought having a boss named after sodomy is probably not a good look for children. And so they decided to change it to Katana. So, yeah, I mean, if that's not obvious, I don't know what to say. How you going, Jeremy? Dante says, Rick Dog, I missed the old star screen. No, I don't think you missed the old star screen. See, I don't like this passive-aggressive shit. I'm always rotating my screens around, including bringing old ones back. And people are like, oh, you missed the old screen. No, translation, you miss how one coin only used to make you feel. And for some reason, because I'm not the shiny new toy anymore, you blame me for that. Even though one coin only's been working hard and getting better than he's ever been, because I'm not the shiny new toy anymore, you blame dumb shit like old star screens and intro screens and things like that. This is not this is not constructive feedback. That's passive aggressiveness. And you know what? Unless you're actually sending a lot of stars, what star screens I have is not your concern anyway. So I'm laying some truth bombs here now. So these dickhead comments, fuck it. Dude, seriously, bro. I'm putting more work into one coin only than I ever have. I mean, if you want to stay on the train, I love you so much. And if not, get off the next station. Fuck yeah. Like, seriously. I don't know what else to say. No, it's a dude. Dumb shit, Dante. Anyway, how you going, Chrissy Boy? Good to see you, man. Thank you for coming in. Alright, it's okay. No, I'm not going to let people be dismissive of what I do. Fuck it. You're either right or die. You should have, Dante. I guess we're dropping you off on the next station. You don't really sound like a supporter anyway. It's hilarious that the door has a health meter. Well, I mean, when you put it that way, it sounds more funny, doesn't it? Let's call it like a durability meter. There you go, Mikey Dunbar. Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you're great. And so Brian says all villains in every single game are healthy. Everyone is a nincompoop. That sounds so random, and I don't even know what you do. So every single game villain is healthy, and everyone is a nincompoop. You know what I think, Brian? I think you just wanted to find a reason to use the word nincompoop, because nothing about what you said just made sense. Nincompoop. I tell you, nincompoop is a great word. It is. Yes. No, that's okay. No, so, no one plays Final Fantasy VII in first-person view. I didn't even know you could play it in first-person view. I mean, I know the remake you've got, what, third-person? I didn't even know you could play that in first-person view. What, did someone make a mod? I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, I must be hiding under a freaking rock. Ryan says you meant to say everyone. Well, I mean, just like real life. You know what happens when you run out of health in real life? You'd be dead. Something like that. Alright, we got this. The first time I played it, I didn't know about map camera angle. Yeah, but I didn't know Final Fantasy VII was ever in first person. This is new to me. Really? I had no freaking idea. Oh. Alright, there we go. How good's the music in this version? For those of you who don't know, we are playing Final Fight on Sega CD. It's got that stereo sound and it's got like that B-grade late 80s, 90s movie music. It's fantastic. I love this. Now we can eat the gum off the ground when we have to. That's pretty disgusting, hey. Eat the gum off the ground. There's gum, bro. His all his butt buddies are in the way. Oh, there we go. Oh, now we're talking. Is he dead yet? Oh, we did it. Actually, that's pretty good. We got through 3 levels on 1 credit. Yeah, man, they're getting these hands. How you going, JC? Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you're having an amazing day. I appreciate you, dude. And so ground gum, wall chicken all taste like health. Well, you know what? That gum kind of tastes like rotten chicken because the guy chewing it hadn't brushed his teeth for the last week. It kind of tastes like rotten chicken mixed with tobacco. It's disgusting. That's pretty gross. Oh no. Dude, I hate this level more. Dude, I hate this level more than anything. It is terrible. We're gonna probably lose a few cheap lives here. I know the Super Nintendo version of this game is somewhat lackluster, but one thing I always appreciated about the Super Nintendo version of this game is this level was omitted from it, and so we didn't have to ever do it. Thank you, Jeffrey. I hope you're having a great day. They left this stage out of the Super Nintendo version. I think it was because of limitations, but if we're going to be honest, this level sucks. I'm glad they left it out of the Super Nintendo version. You go straight to level 3 to the Bayside. That's fine by me. Yeah. Well, I'm not really a big fan of Guy, but you guys know this already. You guys already know my stance on Guy. So, nothing else, say no more. Nothing else really needs to be said on that one. But yeah, we're just having a quick arcade beat 'em up night. We got this Vendetta, aka Crime Fighters 2 afterwards. And so Jeffrey says about to go to bed and get rested up. Are you about to go to bed already? Dude, it's pretty early. You going to bed already? I mean, you do rise pretty early, don't you? Your bedtime generally is like 8, 9 p.m. Man, you're wow. Dude, that's freaking early. That's alright, Brian. We got out. We're still in our first credit. How you going, Zach? Great to see you. We're in good position. I kind of had a really rough level 2, but we made up for it in level 3. We had a really, really smooth level 3, actually. But level 3, when you get the hang of it, it's actually easier than level 2. That subway level's a little bit cheap. Guys, we got Shawnee Stevens in here. I'm doing really, really good, thank you, man. It's currently like just after 7 in the morning here. And, it's good, man. Good, man. Fresh air. A little bit wet, though. It's rainy at the moment. Alright, we're going to pause there. We're going to keep using Cody. And, Brent, thank you, man. Brent says, Rick, let's have a great night. Well, Brent, I hope you're going to be a part of it all night, bro. We're going to be on the Jackbox after we're all done here. Dude, I'm going to be on for like... You guys have got me for like 6-7 hours tonight, bro. Thank you very much for all the support, man. I appreciate the love. What we going to do for Brent this time? Let's have a look. We're going to mix it up and... yeah, we're going to do this one this time. Thank you, G. So much. Yeah, man, pulling the cheerleaders out. Lovely ladies, just to sprinkle a little spice on the stream. It's been a rough one, isn't it? Are you going to come in for Jackbox, Brent? I hope you at least come in and have a watch anyway, man. We had an absolute ball last week. Lots of different games, man, between like Family Feud and trivia parties, and it was just a really, really good time. We had a really, really good time. How you going, Josh? It's great to see you. Yeah, no, it'll be good. I'll just have like a 20-minute break after this stream and I'll reconnect. Maybe shove some food in my gullet quickly. And Brian, thank you very much. They all go a very, very long way. Best way to help out for free. Hey, go, Matty's Brawlers. Thank you very much for hanging out. Yeah, it'll be good. I think the music just went. Something will happen when this transition levels. That's all right. Let me just save here, and I'll reload this program. That happens sometimes. It's really weird that the sound takes a dip. I don't know what that's all about, but it's all right. We can load this up. There you go. It's all right. I got a save state here. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why the sound just took a dip. That's easy to fix. Very strange. So sometimes you're gonna think on your feet with this whole streaming thing. Something can break. You know, when you're live, anything can happen, right? It's just like when the WWE production truck malfunctioned. Look at me comparing myself to WWE's production, everybody. Look at that. Yeah. Dude, Fog, I don't think we need to be talking. Dude, I don't know why people want to talk about this stuff. You know, I'm going to set a pretty crazy boundary right now. When you, look, you know, I can understand to a point if you're speaking about a celebrity negatively when they're alive. But if they've passed on, they've got nothing left to atone for. They're no longer here. So if you're gonna come in and you're gonna start talking negatively about a celebrity when they're not even alive anymore to defend themselves, that's kind of more on you guys. I don't, you know, like, I think at this point you need to let it go. Hey. Yeah. I just, it has happened. Yeah, Undertaker got his, I remember Undertaker that time, oh, damn it. I didn't get that health in time, but it's okay. Jeez, bro. Dude. This is a bit of, dude, this guy's got me by the balls today. Oh my gosh. Dude, I don't normally have this many problems with Rolento. This is really freaking odd. Sorry about that, guys. This has been absolutely dreadful. Even by my standards, but, you know, whatever. What standards, Rick? You have standards? What standards, Rick? And what universe do you have standards? Alright, we got him. I guess we came back. Alright, no worries, Bob. I'm going to give you a +1 for likes for this final fight, but I'm going to dip. Okay, that's alright. But as I said, if you support what I do, that's fine. I appreciate you. Otherwise, get off on the next station. That's fine. I'm not for everybody. But if you're going to leave dickhead comments, I'll just throw you off the next station. That's the difference. Dude, I've been doing this for 8 years, man. I'm not starving support. I just want ride or dies, man. I just want ride or dies in here. I just want positive, like-minded people. I'm happy to trim the fat now. How you going, Jacob? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing great, Jacob. Thank you very much for being in here. How's your weekend looking, man? You been playing any good video game? We, for those of you who missed it, and again, I do apologize to my friends on Facebook, because for some reason we couldn't come live on Facebook yesterday, but we were still on YouTube all day, and we played this new Castlevania style game for a couple hours yesterday called Chronicles of the Wolf. Oh my gosh, that game was amazing. It was so much fun. I think if you like Symphony of the Night or Simon's Quest, that's going to really scratch that Castlevania itch. I thought the game personally was fantastic. Have I ever played Dynasty Warriors? Dynasty Warriors is one of my favorite franchises, bro. I have streamed it on the page a couple times, but not in years. It's trying to sell like Chinese mythology and history to people is not an easy sell. So it doesn't stream very well. But in my own time, it's one of my favorites. One of my favorites in my own time. How you going, JK? Oh, I forgot Undertaker was on NXT this week or something. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's right. I did see an advertisement and I forgot to watch. Joseph, good to see you. We've got JK Software in the house. Great to have you, man. Thank you for being here. All good on this side, my brother. Tony, wonderful to see you, G. Thanks for being in here. Yeah, you know what, Brian? They are a little bit of a handful. Number 9. Dude, I've tried to get into number 9 so many times, and I just can't do it. You know, I've always been like, oh, you know what? Maybe I'm wrong about number 9. I'll give it another chance. I've always kind of been like, oh, maybe I'm wrong about number 9. And then every time I play number 9, I'm like, no. I mean, there are some things in it that have potential, like the ability system. But, yeah, no, not number 9. It's just an empty, lifeless world, isn't it? But basically what number 9 got wrong was it made it too long and stretched out to do the same storyline shits. To do the same storyline stuffs that you did in the other games anyway. They tried to stretch it out to be this big epic thing and it was just boring. But it is what it is. And once again, Mikey, thank you for the support. Wintergreen. Man, you know what? I love that your naughty tobacco habit benefits both of us. This is great, dude. I love it. Thank you, Chief. What will you do for you this time? We're going to do this one. Thank you, Mikey. I tell you what, Chris, Minecraft is... What do you reckon's more of a cash cow, Minecraft or Fortnite? They just churn out ways to make the money, don't they? And the best thing is, it's all cosmetic. So, it's like people want to spend their money on the cosmetics, which means that... I love it, because people just like to peacock. So you're not even selling DLC, which is pissing people off. People just want to peacock. And it's always getting the new skins. It's brilliant. Yeah, Dynasty War. I don't really feel like Dynasty Warriors got good until number 4. A lot of people liked number 3. I've got number 2 at home still. It's very, very bare bones and limited. It's not that great. And then number 3 was like okay, but I don't feel like Dynasty Warriors started to find its own until number 4. Number 4 was a good package. And then number 5, in my opinion, is one of the best ones ever made. Yes. You wish that game was longer. Yeah, I still haven't played through that, Captain BS. It's because I've got no freaking time, G. I will eventually, but... But good to see you, Dame. I think I was going to be like, geez, you're up early, and I just realised it's like after 10 where you're at. I'm going to keep forgetting about the time zone difference, bro. It's all good. Hey, these chicks, yeah. These go-go dancers over here. Damn, when was the last time, dude? There's nothing I hate more than public toilets, hey? This shit's disgusting. Like, I think I saw this stuff and I just threw up a little bit in my mouth. Nothing worse than public toilet. You've been up for a few hours. You got a 3-kilogram brisket on your new. I thought you said twanger for a second. Thought you said you put a 3-kilogram brisket on your twanger. Oh, I like to play with my twanger. Man, I hope you enjoy your brisket today. That's yeah. Brisket sounds absolutely delightful. Yeah. And Sean says, I remind you of Finch from American Pie. Go fuck yourself. I don't look anything like him. Don't come on my stream and insult me, dickhead. Damn, I tell you what, I've come on a little bit earlier today, and we've got people busting my balls. I mean, fuck you, the mood. You look like a freaking old painting as well. I guess that's a fair point. I guess that's a fair point. He didn't, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I've done the Finch strategy before. Have you ever been to like a really, really dirty, like, public bathroom before and lined up the seat with paper? I'd be lying if I said I hadn't done it. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't done it. I've done it. I've totally done it. More than once. Hey, who else we got? We got Michael Lower, and good to see you, Mike. I haven't spoken to you in a minute. I hope you're doing great. Michael Lower, Michael Lauer. Excuse me. I keep Michael Lower Lauer. I've always gotten confused. Always. Michael Lower Lauer. I say both, and I know one of them's gonna be right. Hope you're doing great, dude. Yeah, I mean, it's all part of it, isn't it? I think we got like 4 credits left, which is going to be really good for the final level. Or 4 or 3 left. Probably 3. No, it's okay, Sean. My apologies, I was a bit harsh. I'm too used to people busting my balls these days, so I turn on defense mode. Yeah, we do have, okay. And so James says, I saw a good movie this morning. They just put on a HBO Max called Death of a Unicorn. Really good stars, Jenna Ortega and Paul Rudd. How is Jenna Ortega doing these days? Like, is she still, like, really, really popular? Or is she just, like... Did the Sims just go crazy because of Wednesday? Yes. Where is Tintin and why is he looking after his dog? Dude, I remember when they used to play Tintin in the ABC. I never got into the Tintin cartoon and comics. Oh, you remember when on the ABC that was really big for about 5 minutes? Tintin actually went really good for a minute. How you going, Patrick? Good to see you, man. Yeah, we're just doing a sneaky retro stream before we come on for Jackbox later on. How you going, Jigger? It's nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Mr. Carter's in the house. Oh, gosh. How's everything? Pretty good, man. just up nice. I'm not used to being up this early. I got up at 6 o'clock in the morning these days. Now, I know a lot of you tradesmen do that, and respect, because you're going to be like, oh, you soft cock, I get up. But I don't get up at 6 in the morning every day. I'm a night owl, so this is a... But, you know, funnily enough, I'm not that tired, actually, because I got about my 5.5 hours sleep. So I'm actually not that tired. I feel pretty good today. But yeah, it was a nice early one. KTC says no Double Dragon or Streets of Rage 2 today. No, I play those games all the time. I'm mixing it up. I play those games all the time. I'm not here to look after the people who want a certain game time. I'm here to look after the community. Plenty of other streamers on the internet to watch. Don't need the flaky one. Right, so we didn't do too good against Abigail, so we got two cool, yes. You hated that Timu bootleg looking Road Warrior. I would argue that Abigail is tougher than both Road Warriors combined, though. Hey, don't forget Legion of Doom's like one of my favourite tag teams of all time. But Abigail's tougher than both those son-of-bitches put together. Yeah, I'm hoping Nigel comes in, because he asked for Vendetta yesterday, and Nigel does a lot for us, so I was like, yeah, let's get some Vendetta on today and see how it goes. I kind of was the opposite. I enjoyed the beginning, to be honest. I think overall Happy Gilmore 2 was pretty decent. But myself personally, I actually preferred the first half of it. I do think it was goofy fun as it built up, but very over the top. Very over the top. Yeah, I thought it was very, very good, bro. Yeah. You know, the temperatures over here are not that hot at the moment, but the humidity's like 95%. So even now, even if it's like 25 degrees, it's still really sticky. It was a good movie. Proper Music says, how Thailand treating you? Good, man. Good. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. It's pretty good, dude. Like, I mean, as I said, we're in the village. So, you know, all we're doing really is either working, eating, or, I don't know. I mean, I can't even think of another one. So it's probably, well, you know, work, eat, Netflix. That's about it. But it's nice here. It's very, very chilled out. The only thing I don't like about this area is there's no nighttime culture. So it's absolutely beautiful and lots to do during the day if you want to go find adventure. The only catch is it's raining at the moment, so we don't get to leave the house much. It's not safe when it's wet. But there's a lot to do during the day if the weather's good. But, you know, once the sun goes down, that's it. You're stuck in the house till the next day here, pretty much. So it's just like, that's the only thing I miss, going out at night. But no, I like it here. Dude, I loved MJF and Happy Gilmore too. I think he did such a good job. Hey, Brent, thank you, man. Brent says, hey, for the supporter streams, you ever played any of the Desert Strike or Jungle Strike games? I'm sorry, Brent. I know you like those. So does Damo. But I'm just not very good at those games, man. I can't even pass a level. We're going to do those, man. Unfortunately, there's a small ceiling for me on those. Yeah, they're Damo games. They're probably some of my worst games. Sorry, bro. But, you know, sometimes I get asked for those on whatever Wednesday. They don't generally go very well on whatever Wednesday. They don't generally go very well, unfortunately. I have played Desert Strike a couple times. I can barely complete a mission. Becky Lynch was in Happy Gilmore 2. Yes, towards the end. No spoilers. Sorry, guys. You nearly made me slip some stuff. No. I've got about 4 Hogan screens loaded up at the moment. Yes. If you would like to see a Hulk Hogan screen, Sean, send 100 stars. Hey, tip your boy. Yeah, she did good. Yeah, there was a few wrestlers in there, and Bad Bunny was really good in it too. Bad Bunny did a good job. Bad Bunny's funny, man. What a talented performer he is. It has KTC, it has, and as I said, I don't want to, I guess, talk about it too much. I'm just hoping I can bring the happiness back for everyone today. Well, I didn't even expect you to say yes. I was like half serious, Sean, but that's really nice of you, bro. Thank you. Again, thank you to everyone who supports me. Like I said, it is a full-time project. I'm on every day. Thank you for seeing value in what we do, guys. I appreciate that. But yeah, it's been pretty hard, KTC. Been very, very hard. I'm not gonna lie, the Hogan one hit me harder than I thought it was going to. That really struck something in me. That was very hard. I didn't, yeah. But as I said, I won't talk about it, guys. We got to move on now and try to find a little joy again, you know. How you going, Joshy McManus? I hope you're doing amazing, buddy. Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate you, dude. There we go. So we got 2 full credits left here. So how you going, Fushi? Good to have you, man. It's kind of nice to be back on at my regular stream time here. And sure, thank you, man. You know what, Sean? I'm going to do double Hogan for you because I didn't even expect you to do that, and that was really kind, bro. Thank you. As I said, full-time project. If you want to help out 100% for free, like and share the stream. If you go the extra mile and give us a tip, thank you very much. You're amazing. We're going to do these 2 for you, man. We got 2 good ones here. We're going to do these 2. I'm a man of my word. And this one, brother, thank you. I had to do that one because Rock Hogan at WrestleMania 18 is like my favorite match of all time. It's not even like my favorite just my favorite Hulk Hogan match of all time. That WrestleMania 18 is my favorite. It's like my favorite match of all time. Like I love, dude. So sometimes great wrestling transcends like in-ring ability, and it's all about cues, selling, ring psychology. That's a kind of like a little bit of a lost art on some people these days. Yeah, thank you, Sean. Appreciate you, dude. How you going, Hiroshi? Yeah, that was unbelievable. And what about when he came out in the next show? He couldn't even get a word in for like 10 minutes because everyone was chanting Hogan. Hiroshi, it's my pleasure, dude. Sean says I've been watching him for a long time. Yeah, man. But first time I ever saw Hogan was, I think when I was 6 years old. It was, or 7 years old. It was during the whole rock and wrestling era. And I was like, wow, who is this guy? Because I used to play rock and roll wrestling on the TV. And then after that, I started following him on the old VHS. They'd always have the wrestling videos for rental at the video store. Oh, Oh, that's okay, proper music. Welcome. Yeah, alright, let's bounce. Aw, man, Captain BS with a $10 super chat. Well, I tell you what, guys, we are now halfway to a Captain Morgan. I've now got Captain Morgan Dus's boots here. So, for the rest of this week, it looks like I'm a German pirate, everyone. Yes, I'm a German pirate. We got Captain Morgan Dus's boots. Captain BS, this is for you. Thank you very much. Here we go. All for you.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Yeah, we haven't brought the girls out for a while. Here we go. Dude, I don't think I've ever had one this early. Hey, thank you, brother, so much. I'm entertained. I hope you guys are too. Yeah, run for breakfast. Yeah, I do. There you go, Ronnie Crane. Good to see you. Yeah, it's a pretty good price over here. I haven't had Captain Morgan in a very long time, but it's about I think a whole bottle of it's like $12 US over here, which is a pretty good price. You're never in a million years gonna get booze that price back home. It's a pretty good deal. No, not playing Def Jam Vendetta. I'm playing the arcade Vendetta. Dude, I own a copy of Def Jam Vendetta, but I can't stream it because I'll get in trouble for all the licensed music. If I was to play Def Jam Vendetta for everyone, I would have to turn the music off, and that obviously defeats the purpose of playing Def Jam Vendetta. You know, it's copyrighted. I can't play that, bro. Unfortunately. Just one of those things. Yeah. Yeah, don't forget all that awesome licensed music. YouTube will have a cardiac arrest. So, just, yeah. One of those things, homies. Yeah. Oh, I'd love to. The game's fantastic. It's not hard to play. If you know how to play those Archie Engine wrestling games, it's not far from that. So it's easy to play. It's nothing like that. I'd love to put it on, but it's just, yeah, I can't take the risk. Well, it is too bad, because I love the game. That would be a no-brainer. Dude, I mean, yeah, right? There we go, we got these sumbitches. So yeah, we're doing Vendetta 2 next. So it's like a Konami beat-em-up game that we're doing next. It's very difficult but fun. So I'm hoping you guys will enjoy it. I've been lucky again, guys. As I said, sometimes the power and internet only gets inconsistent here with bad weather. And it's been raining and storming all night. And the moment I start the stream, guys, everything just cleared up. I've been pretty lucky in that department lately. How you going, Danny Markham? Great to see you. Thank you for being in here. I'm fantastic. Thank you, G. All good here. Ich bin einer wunderbar. You're for Becky to lose. Yeah, I think Bird Lady needs to start getting pushed to the moon. I think the evolution of Lyra Valkyria has been very good. You know, I found her a little bit bland at first, but I think, I don't know, I don't know what she's done, but Lyra's finally started connecting with her fans. It's really nice to see. So, yeah, I think this Becky-Lyra match will be a little bit of a passing of the torch. Be a little bit of a passing of the torch. I think Lyra definitely needs to go over in a big way. Yeah. Well, I think they're doing great things with Lyra. And, you know, Lyra's getting pushed to the moon. Eo's been pushed to the moon, although Eo's in the mid-30s. She's not as young, but younger. So, I don't know. I think Eo's been booked incredibly strong. I think Lyra's been booked well. You think Bailey might interfere? I'm getting so sick of Bailey, hey. So sick of Bailey. But I don't think it's because I don't like Bailey. I think it's just because she's a good heel. But, like, she's just so annoying. She's like the female Sami Zayn, just putting herself in everyone else's business. Like, fuck off, Bailey. So I'm so sick of you. So stop putting yourself in everyone's business. Yeah, mind your own business, Bailey. I hope we're going to have enough lives to beat this, guys. We're going to be cut very, very close. I think we only got one credit left after this. Damn. He's flip-floppy, jumpy, man. Alright. We're probably going to get to old mate over here with, like, a couple lives left. I don't know if you can hear them. We got the roosters going off outside. You know, we actually got KFC walking around before it's KFC every day. All the roosters going off. I forgot to mention that there's two things we got a lot of in the village. One's dogs, the other's roosters. That they walk around everywhere. All the KFC. Danelle says, when do I think Liv Morgan will return? I think her injuries usually like a 4 or 5 month rehab, right? So I'm gonna guess they're gonna hold off on her return till probably Royal Rumble, probably. If I'm gonna guess Liv not coming back to the Rumble till the Rumble. Win says, I remember playing these awesome Final Fight arcade games at a fast food cafe in Majorca. Spent a few coins to complete it. It's now one of my favorite. So you only spent a few coins to complete it. That's impressive. I always thought the first half of this game was not that bad. Like, I remember I'd be at the Dream World, which is a big amusement park. And when I used to go there when I was young, they used to have a great arcade there. And so, yeah, I'd get about up to level 3 off a couple credits, but I'd never be able to beat this. Sorry guys, my nose is so itchy today. I'm like Eric Cartman, I'm not picking it, Mum, I had an itch. Yes, that sounds good, Maddie. We'll see you when you come back in. Easy. Yes, Jackbox directly after the stream. I got you. Let's get this noise. Cody's just the balanced one. Like, Cody's great because he's balanced. Guy's quick, but, you know, that does, like, Diary of a Wimpy Kid damage. And Cody's balanced. Alright, looks like we're gonna just make it. Michael, thank you, man. Michael says he's back doing that winter green cut. Well, let's do another Hogan screen today. Which one haven't I done yet today? This one. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much, dude. I really appreciate you. Mikey with the big 100 there. Winter green cut. I'm trying to picture in my head what wintergreen smells like. I'm guessing it smells like fresh Christmas trees. Whenever you say wintergreen cut, I don't entirely know what you're talking about. But I think of like fresh Christmas trees. Does it smell like fresh Christmas trees? That's kind of the idea I have in my head. Fresh Christmas trees. Yes. Yes, okay, so I'm on the right track. Hey, look at that, guys. I'm not too stupid after all. Alright. Ah. Oh, dude, we just stabbed him straight out the window? Oh, what a horrible way to go. What a horrible way to go. How you going, Nigel? Yes, we're gonna play out this ending, because this ending's great. You're gonna see why I don't like Guy. I mean, you all know, but in case you happen to be new in here, you're gonna see why I don't like Guy. Guy's kind of douchey. He tries to be the Mr. Steal Your Girl guy.
Father, I was so scared.
Yes. Oh, Daddy, I'm so scared.
See, they didn't hurt you. I'm so sorry, Jessica. I thought I'd lost you. Like
This looks like a poorly dubbed international film with the way their mouths are moving. Like poorly dubbed international film. Hey, how you going there, Anthony? Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you're amazing. Appreciate you, G. Thanks for hanging out. Well, I mean, look at Cody. He's walking triumphantly. He thinks, you know, life's great. He rescued his girl. Father-in-law approves of him again. But he doesn't know his best friend's walking behind him right now with that look of anger and disdain on his face. I mean, this is like Brutus. The guy in the orange here, like, guy, he's like Brutus when he was about to betray Julius Caesar and stab him back. I mean, what a total cunny, right? Like, what a piece of shit. You're gonna see for yourself in a second. Takes one and all. Thank you for being in here all these years, Anthony. I appreciate you very, very, very much. Cody! Yeah. Look at that. What a dog. Guy is what we call in Australia a dog cunt. Here we go.
Where are you going?
Because he's a jealous
How
piece
can
of
you
shit,
just
Danelle,
walk
that's
away
why.
now?
I want to stay here with you, Jessica, but I can't. Not while evil still stalks the street.
Yeah, you go get that evil that's stalking the streets, Cody. Yes. Alright, so there you go. That was Final Fight. We are going to load up. And now, this game is really hard. I'm probably going to swear a little bit in this one. Just warning you, this game is an arcade game. And really, really difficult. But let's try and have some fun regardless, eh? We're playing the Japanese version so you can see the Mr. Slaves on level 3. So Alfonso says it's hilarious how much I hate this ending. But hey, I'll be the first to admit that I'm not always a rational human being, Alfonso. I'll be the first to admit I'm not always the rational human being. Oh. You cry for yeah. This is cool. You know, I think both of those games had big potential. The only thing that ruined it was the difficulty. But I don't know if you guys have played the first Crime Fighters, but one thing that was like really, really, really cool about it was that you could, at random areas in Crime Fighters 1, collect like a handgun. And if you were like skilled enough, and you didn't need to be too much to be skilled enough. If you were skilled enough to avoid enemies while you had the handgun, you didn't have a limited amount of bullets. You could use it indefinitely for the whole level. So if you could just keep your distance from everyone and you collected the handgun in the first one, bro, no one could touch you. You'd just be like bang, 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 bang. which was handy because the rest of the game was so freaking hard. Nick Carter says they did a pretty nice tribute to Hogan on SmackDown. I don't think I could have really, like, asked for more, to be honest. Like, let's be honest, how do you fit someone's whole life with a legacy like Hogan in a matter of, like, a few minutes? You know, you got the 10-bell salute, you got a wonderful vignette package. I don't know what else you could have done. I just don't know what else you could have done. I mean, I would have loved the whole show to have been about him, but that wasn't realistic, you know? So, yeah, I thought it was wonderful. Sad, wonderful. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I am the dub. Alfonso. Oh man, look, it's easy for me to say because, yeah, obviously, look, I'm going to address the elephant in the room. I am the Milky Bar kid here, so I understand it's... But, I mean, the way I look at it, Alfonso, is hate the sin, not the sinner. You know, I mean, it's just, look, I'm not a hardcore Christian or a Bible basher or anything, but I'm just trying to, you know, hate the sin, not the sinner. That's the way I'm looking at it. If you don't look at it the same way, that's perfectly fine. That's just the way I'm looking at it. Thank you, Alfonso. This is going out to you, G.
It's not a liquid. It's a great many pieces of solid matter.
We brought that one back for old time's sake. Thank you for the love, man. I appreciate you. And yeah, thanks so much. Yeah. Dude, I look, you know, I feel like compared to who I am now, when I was young, I was kind of a scumbag. And I would like to think now that I'm so much different, that people would want to forgive me and give me a second chance. You know what I mean? And so, I'm like, this is why I always say lately, don't throw stones at glass houses, know where you've come from. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, when impersonating Disney cartoons goes wrong, hey. Yeah, you look at it like that. Kevin Nash has had a lot of loss lately, hasn't he? He's had a lot of loss. His friends and his son too. Like, it's not easy for Big Kevin, Big Sexy. There we go. Hey, we got through one level without a death. That's going to change. I have seen on my YouTube feed that YouTube WWE channel has been playing a lot of Hogan stuff. Better question, Streets of Rage final fight. Do I have a favorite beat 'em up? I think objectively, Streets of Rage 2 is probably one of the best beat 'em ups of all time, objectively. I think a lot of people go to sleep on Double Dragon Advance. Double Dragon Advance is the definitive version of Double Dragon. And wow. See, that was a bit cheap, wasn't it? Yeah, Double Dragon Advance is the definitive edition of Double Dragon. It's very special. And I don't think that gets enough love from people. Will Gage follow in his dad's footsteps? I think eventually. I think probably not for about a decade. I think Gage will have a football career, make a whole bunch of money, and then probably come to WWE. You think I should make this a real challenge? You know what? That is not such a bad idea. I could totally actually do that. That's a really, really, really good challenge. That's actually a really good idea. Yeah, that's a really good idea, actually. I mean, that works because it's a 50-50 challenge. So sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. So it's a good 50-50 challenge. I actually have to make the wheel harder this week. Because I won by a bit of a landslide last week. Just for one more week, guys, just so you know, for Beta Eat It this week, we are doing pig organs again. So we're going to go to the butcher on Tuesday night, see what pig organs they have available. We're going to boil them all in a pot, and that'll be our punishment for Beta Eat It. So, yeah. We're going to go to the butcher, see what pig organs they got available. And when I say butcher, I mean man on the side of the street that sells pork. It's a little bit different over here. We don't go to a butcher shop. We go to the side of the street, 500 meters up the road, and there's a guy cutting up a pig. And I'm not joking. Yeah. And Justice, hey Ricky, it's my birthday. I'm the big 45 today. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We have to sing happy birthday to. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President. I mean, Justin. Happy birthday to you. I'm going to start doing those ASMR ones. Oh, I nearly gave myself lockjaw. You can tell I don't do that for a profession. Justin, happy birthday, man. Happy freaking birthday. I hope it's a good one. Oh, gosh. Yeah, happy birthday, dude. Tell me about some... Yeah. Tell me about some of the things you're getting up to on your 45th birthday, man. And so I want to know what you're doing for your birthday, and I want to know what presents you got. No, well, see, it works different over here. I know it sounds really, really unorthodox here, and it was for me too when I first came here. But what happens is the farmers over here, they get like the pig literally fresh from the slaughterhouse, right? And then what they do is like it's all cleaned up on the spot, and then they take the carcass to wherever they want to sell, the street corner or whatever, and it's literally getting sold straight off the pig. So it's safe. This is the fascinating thing about Thailand, guys. The food in the village is safer than the city. Because in the village, reputation is everything. It's not very busy. And if you sell bad food, everyone will know about it by tomorrow, and no one will ever give you business ever again. So word of mouth is absolutely powerful here. But if you're like in a tourist area, like a restaurant in a tourist area might be like, oh, he's not going to be a repeat customer, he's just here for a holiday. We can sell this 3-day-old meat. We'll get away with it. He's not coming back anyway. And so I've never ever been food poisoned here in the village. The only time I've ever been sick is in the city. So... Well, I mean, how do you think we get our meat, Alfonso? I mean, it's no different anywhere. It's the same thing. If you're a vegan, respect, fair enough. Like, but I'm just saying dude, it's the same everywhere. It's just the process of getting the meat's different. bacon. Yeah. Well, you know, there's not really, the irony is everyone here loves pork. There's not really a massive bacon culture here. Like, the only time Ollie and I eat bacon is, like in the city. When we're here, it's like barbecue pork, stewed pork, fried pork. But, you know, the only time we do bacon's in the city. We don't do bacon in the village. Dude, I think you're overthinking it, Alfonso. It's no different to any other... The only difference between the meat here and the meat at home is it's sold on the street, not in the butcher shop. That's the only difference. So I'm trying to connect the dots where it's off-putting for you, because I don't get it. I'm not saying you don't have a point, I just don't understand your point. I don't know where it's off-putting. I think you're picturing the wrong thing in your head. And so Alfonso says, I'm joking, I'd eat it recovered. That's a spirit. That's a spirit. Yeah, when he's cutting it up on the road, it looks just like it does in the butcher shop. But he just slices it up there. It's not already sliced. I guess that's the difference. Pretty much the only difference. Nah, it's just that's the thing. It's not. It's literally taken. So the guy. So basically, the way I'll explain it is the guy picks it up at like 4:30 and is selling it on the bench at 5 o'clock. And what he doesn't sell, he throws away. It doesn't get kept. It's not put in a holding tray or anything. It's not put in the fridge. He'll get it at like 4:30, sell it at 5 o'clock as is, and whatever he doesn't sell, he throws away. It's an interesting combo, actually. Damn it, man, I'm getting smoked. Speaking of bacon, I'm getting smoked. Yeah. Once again, everyone, thank you so much for coming in. We're doing this game, then we're going to have a quick game of Tough Turf, and then we're going to start organising the Jackbox stream. You guys, you still got a chance to get yourself a subscription, guys, $4.99. You can join our private weekly Jackbox stream after this if you like. Be awesome to have you here. If I give him a land, could he knit you a sweater an hour? Dude. You know what? You know what? Oh, what? Did all twins cry? There we go. Oh, gosh. You know when your grandmother used to knit for you back in the day? Us little shits were always so ungrateful back then. Because, you know, when we were kids, we wanted toys or video games as presents, right? But you look back on it back then, it would have taken weeks for your grandmother or family member to knit that sweater. And that was just her way and time of showing love. And to not show more gratitude back then, gosh, you feel like such a piece of shit, eh? How you going, Justin? It's wonderful to see you. Oh, I didn't realise you worked at an abattoir. Geez, that would have been interesting. I guess you would get used to that kind of work. I'd find it pretty difficult, to be honest. Yeah, that guy just humped me. He's Mr. Slade. Mr. Slade made a cameo. With Mr. Slade making cameo. That lasted a month. You know what? I've got one better. I worked at a butcher shop and that lasted a day. I remember the only time I've only ever been unemployed 2 times in my life, in the sense that not getting a paycheck in, thankfully, and that was 6 months when I was 18, and 6 months when I was 20 were the only 2 times that I was out of work, which I'm very grateful about, by the way. And I remember the 6 months I was out of, probably wasn't even 6, no, it was 6 months. The 6 months that I was out of work when I was 18, I actually worked for unemployment, and they actually placed me in, I went to a recruitment center, and they placed me in a butcher shop, and the boss was really nice, and I actually enjoyed the work, but he tried out another lady, and she was actually like quicker and better at the job than me, so essentially he was going to profit more because he was getting like more productivity out of the same job per, you know what I mean? So I can understand why I didn't get to keep the job. And but yeah, I did do butcher shop work for a day. I was terrible at it. I did like it though. I did like it. Yes, you already get hit with it. We call it a knife over here. I heard there's a new Blu-ray race. I heard there's a new Blu-ray version of Crocodile Dundee, and they cut out the "that's not a knife" screen. I don't know why you would do that. Oh, I see. Well, lucky you. That must have been very hard to sanitize it and clean up all the grease. How did you get all the grease off the machine? Yeah, that's not a knife. That's a knife. Yeah, Power, I got told that they cut that out of the Blu-ray version. That's not a knife. Yes. With a high pressure hose, really? That's all you had to use? I thought you'd have to put some chemical on it. Interesting. You're excited for the Toxic Adventure movie. Aren't we supposed to be getting like a Toxic Adventure video game as well? I thought we were getting a video game too. Let's see what that's like. Yeah, there's Pamela Anderson there in The Last Showgirl. Look at the girl at the door. That's Pamela Anderson. Pamela Anderson in the prequel for The Last Showgirl. There you go. Hello, Pamela Anderson. Yeah. Yeah. I just wish people, look, you know, I'm not telling people what they can like and what they can't. You know, and there's a lot of very progressive people out there, and that's fine. I just wish people could see things like with the nuance and context of the time period. There was a lot of really offensive humor in Crocodile Dundee. I get it, most of us have moved on from that, but at least people could look at that as like nuance from the time period that it came out. Yes. That's all. That's all. Yeah, no, that's all. Just be overreact a little bit. You've worked at a gum factory before. There was always that story that they melt down horses' hooves to make gum. I actually don't know what they make gum out of, but the big story at school is they melt down horses' hooves to make gum. That's what they always used to spread around school.
No pumpkin
But I don't actually know how they make gum, to be honest. I know, I feel bad. I'm nearly 45 and I don't know how they make gum. Hey man, I humble myself and admit I don't know something that I probably should know. Oh, there you go, there's another one. It's a shame Nigel's not in here. Hopefully he'll watch the replay today. This is a good time. As I said, if you'd like to support 100% for free today, guys, please hit that thumbs up for us if you can. I just want to remind you guys, one more time, we are doing our supporter stream directly after this. Look forward to playing Jackbox with the homies today. Basically a bunch of chemicals and flavouring that all get added to a bag. I mean, I thought as much. I just really don't know much about the ingredients, that's all I mean. I thought as much. Gosh, I hate these things. We probably need to throw the Molotov cocktail. Oh, dude, this is so hard. I know it's looking like I'm absolutely sucking here, and you'd be right, but this bit's just so hard. The dogs have got... Oh my gosh. You know this level that we're doing right now? The dog enemies are the only things that make me hate. I can handle everything about this game except for the dogs. The dogs are the only thing that make me hate this, honestly. Right. Well, there you go, Footspeak. I mean, you obviously got that off Google, but I appreciate that. I'm enjoying the White Stick storyline for one reason. It's the only faction in WWE right now that actually feels like a family. So I kind of like it. Like, the White Six actually feels like a family. I like that aspect. Might not make a lot of sense, but I like that aspect. They do feel like a family. You can feel the chemistry there. So that's working. I feel like they have chemistry. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize that was going to spear right into my body. I think the next level's the last level. Yes. You forget sometimes that non-synthetic rubbers come from a plant. Like Molly grows rubber here at the farm. I know there's like synthetic rubber, but yeah, we actually there's actually rubber here being grown. I think there's going to be a double turn. What I honestly think is going to happen is Cody's going to finally sell his soul to The Rock, and John Cena going to get blindsided. And so Alfonso says, I don't get that vibe from Judgment Day. I just don't... You know what I do? You know what the big issue with Judgment Day is? they're kind of all a bunch of... look, I'll admit, lately they've been doing pretty good. Because you've obviously got Raquel and Roxanne with the tag team belt. And then you've got Dom. So they're doing well now. But there was a period in time for a long time where Judgment Day wouldn't win a single match. Like, they allowed, like, JD McDonough to be in the Judgment Day. And he'd never ever win a match. And then you'd have Carlito, and he did fuck all of anything. And so there was just a big time period there where Judgment Day was very weak. And look, they're being booked pretty well now, but I just couldn't take them seriously, that's all. But you're right, they're a family, you are right. They never addressed, like, Carlito just leaving and getting released. They just hoped we all forget. They never even addressed Carlito. They could have at least beat down Carlito and been like, okay, goodbye. They never addressed him leaving. I don't know. I see a double turn. I mean, don't forget. I just think we're gonna get one of those WrestleMania 18 situations. You know when Hogan started getting cheered against The Rock and they had to call an audible? I think that's what's gonna happen. I think this is gonna be a brutal match. The fans are gonna start cheering for Cena. I can see it. People are getting very sick of Cody. And okay, everyone appreciates him professionally. I just mean from the point of kayfabe. The fans are fickle. The super baby face has been getting pushed for ages. People are sick of Cody, like just in a kayfabe sense. So it's time. I think it's time. Yeah, even the dog's fucking yeah. No more Mr. Slaves this level, I don't think. Pick up that gun. Bye. Dead. Dead. Aww. That's so annoying. I couldn't even pick up that gun in time. Fuck, this game is gonna move, eh? Thankfully, this is almost finished. Dude, it's so hard. Look how quick you die. Look how quick you die in this. This is the last level, though. How quick you fucking die in this. We're not doing the bonus stage at the end. There is a bonus stage where you have to do the boss gauntlet after the game is beat. We ain't doing that today. We're going on a tough curve. and so Danelle says, I'm surprised that Roxanne Perez has not gone after Dominic Mysterio yet, now that Liv's out with it. It's only a matter of time. She's planting the seeds, trust me. It's a matter of time. Don't forget Roxanne Perez has got to play it smart. First of all, her first order of business is to win Raquel's trust and become BFFs with Raquel. You watch, Roxanne Perez is going to end up being BFFs with Raquel. As much as I'd love to see Charlotte and Alexa win the tag belts, I think they're going to probably break up and have a program. I think Perez and Raquel are going to keep the belts. They're going to form a bond, and then Perez will get Raquel's loyalty, and then after that she'll go for Dom. I think she's planting the seeds. She's planting the seeds. I feel like such a geek talking this much about wrestling storylines. I love it. I'm such a geek. Yes. I wonder if we'll ever get another Nightmare on Elm Street game, Payron. We've had so many reboots of like horror video games over the years. I wonder if we'll ever get a Nightmare on Elm Street video game. Just a thought. I wonder. There you go, slapping his titties around. I don't remember getting another Nightmare on Elm Street video game. We got one on NES. Yeah, dude, you didn't listen to me. I said I wonder if we're ever gonna get another Nightmare on Elm Street game. You didn't listen to me. I didn't say I wonder if we will get one. I said I wonder if we'll ever get another one. You didn't listen to me. Hey, God, Idol, good to see you. We had one on NES. It was LJN. And Woodspeed, don't tell me to relax. Don't you come in here and tell me to relax, dude. I don't want you to end the friendship, bro. I appreciate you very much. I love you watching. Don't tell me to relax. Don't fucking tell me to relax. Clarence says it'd be cool to get a new Freddy. I think so. This guy, I love it, man. He's got fire in the head. It's only fitting that the most epic ginger in the whole world is the final boss. Look at this ginger. This is the most epic ginger I've ever seen. And so, Aeon says, don't forget, Freddy was a guest character on Mortal Kombat 9. You know what? I did actually forget that. I didn't play Mortal Kombat at 9 a lot. I played a lot of 10. But I didn't play number 9 a lot, so I actually did forget that. I think number 10 had Jason, didn't it? Jason was a pretty fun character to use. So, you haven't missed too much. We're doing Jackbox very, very, very soon, Nighthawk. I just wanted to come on with a regular stream beforehand and still entertain the peeps. Yeah, this is the uncut one. Yeah, we had the Mr. Slaves in here today. I was hoping Nigel would make it in, but I keep forgetting Nigel's busy, so on the weekend. But I kind of put this one on for Nigel today. Hope you're going great, Cold Classic Gaming. Thank you for being here. I don't understand why you were trying to be argumentative and condescending right now, so to speak. I know what you're doing, brother. And, you know, you've been here for a couple weeks now, and we've built up a bit of a friendship. I don't know why you're trying to throw it away now. All I did was set a boundary. And I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, bro. I am. I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. So, for Ronda Rousey was spooked. Alright, there we go. So there's that one done. We're going to do tough turf. Alright, here we go. This game is really, really good. This is kind of like Double Dragon on Temu, but in the best possible way. It's the main character in this game kind of looks like Michael Douglas from Falling Down, but with blonde hair. And the guy's obviously like having a really bad day, and he just wants to get revenge on the world. I think this game is super neat, and I hope you like it too. There you go, Michael Douglas. He's just parked his car in traffic and he's gone freaking ham sandwich on full. Look at that. Michael Douglas. Gotta get a weapon as soon as I can. Now, using your hands and fists in this is useless, but what I'm trying to do is get a weapon as quick as I can, because using a weapon is when the game gets easy. So we'll pick up this weapon. Here it is. There we go. Michael Douglas is having a bad day. He's having such a bad day that he dyed his hair blonde. Yeah, man. It was hard to see how much he does kind of look a bit like IRS, hey? Man, I can't believe how much Hamilton is struggling. Hey, have you been paying attention to how much Hamilton's struggling? Hope you're going great, Jermaine. Yes. I think the music in this is actually pretty neat too. I'm actually going to turn it up on my end. I got a bump to these tunes, bro. Yes. So like I said, guys, as soon as this game is finished, we are coming straight back on with Jackbox, guys. No break, just reconnecting. I love Spa. It's always been a big adventure in the wet as well. But because of safety reasons now, if there's even a tiny sprinkle of rain, they don't even start the race now. The worst accident I ever saw at Spa was in the heavy rain in 1998, I think it was. And every single freaking car just barraged into one another. It was freaking nuts. It was like, to this day, one of the worst accidents I've ever seen. But here's the amazing thing. No one got seriously hurt. But like almost every car crashed. And everyone had to go to the pits and get the spare car. Yeah, they have races where they go okay, but they've really been off pace. Stupid me thought they were probably going to be number 3 this year, but they're not. I think they're going to be a lot better next year with a new car anyway. Yeah, that was crazy. I saw that live. I actually taped it on VHS. I remember I was recording it on VHS. And I was thinking, wow, I can't believe I just caught this. There you go. Michael Douglas is cleaning up the streets, everybody. It's kind of like a mixture of Michael Douglas and... This would make a great film. It's like personality-wise, like Michael Douglas and Charles Bronson cleaning up the streets. This should be a movie. I wouldn't be offended if they did a rolling start in the heavy rain. Yeah, I think rolling starts would really, really help in that first corner. Yeah, I think the first corner, especially a Spa, is pretty tight to not have a rolling start in the rain. You're probably right. How you going, Jan? That first corner's a doozy. It goes from the first corner to that very fast and slippery uphill section. Dude, I can't hit him. Jan, I've been doing pretty good. I hope you're amazing. Everything's all good over here. Thank you, Jan. I appreciate you. Shawnee Miller, thank you for coming in. Yeah, I'm all good. I was naughty, guys. I had a microwave hot dog for breakfast. We got some microwave hot dogs from 7-Eleven. Oh, hello, babe. I didn't realize you'd play on your phone. I had a microwave hot dog for breakfast. I put some of that chili sauce on it. Hey, it was really good, eh? Yeah. Yeah, look at me. Look at me. I had a hot dog for breakfast. Nearly 45 years old and having hot dogs for breakfast. How you going, Sir James? Great to see you. Just reminding all the subbies, we are starting Jackbox as soon as the stream is done. I'm just only on Saturdays. I come on early, so I still do a regular stream for the homies too. I didn't want the Sunbish army to miss out on the regular stream. So yeah, come on for a sneaky 2 hours before Jackbox now. But as I said, after this we're disconnecting and we'll be back on in about 20 minutes. Yes, it's a 7-Eleven hot. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice, honestly. They come in like a foil packet in the refrigerator section here. Yeah, I mean, it's one of the jewels of the crown. They always say the jewels of the crown. Monza, Monaco, Spa, Silverstone. And Spas have always been a very special track. It's one of my favourites too. When I do sim racing, it's one of my favourites to also race on. So yeah. No, I'm in Thailand, bro. I've been here for a month. And I'm here for another month. I'm going to get another month on top of that if the stars are liar. I'm currently in Moe's house. So you see where I am right now? I'm streaming in Moe's bedroom. I'm staying with her family. If the stars align, I may be here 3 months, but I'm definitely here for another 4 weeks. You know how it is, just trying to keep my girl and I together as long as I can. Well, I mean, you know, dude, it's not a vacation, bro. It's just regular life. Hey, as I said, I'm in the village. So we do fun things, but it's just like food adventures, man. Like a couple days a week, we'll go to the market and get some, you know, guilty pleasure market food. But apart from that, man, it's just work, eat, and Netflix, bro. It's all there is to do here. We're not in the fancy part of town. We're in the village. Just regular life, bro, here. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we are. We are. Seriously, 100, as I said, outside of, outside of, excuse me, jeez, I can't believe I died already. Outside of keeping us together, my focus is on turning one coin only into a monster. That gets all my attention. By trying to turn one coin only into a monster, everybody. Eye on the prize, eye on the prize. Don't forget, generals, you can help me by liking and sharing, hey? Yo, dude, I love this. I never remember seeing this in the arcade. Well, I may have seen it, but I barely remember seeing it. Yeah, we watched Happy Gilmore too. I thought it was pretty good. I mean, it was never obviously going to be as good as the first one, but it was pretty good. I liked it. It was good. I appreciate it for what it is. Jeez, man. A little bit of a tricky section, but we'll get this. As I said, I don't want to talk about the Happy Gilmore movie because so many people haven't seen it yet. We'll talk about it in a couple weeks. How you going, Aussie Josh? Great to see you, legend. We'll talk about the film in a couple weeks. Dude, it was just a fun, entertaining movie. Honestly, I'm not going to knock the new Happy Gilmore movie. It was a fun, entertaining movie. Not something that you'll be in a hurry to watch a second time, but at the same time, you're not going to regret seeing it. That's probably the best way I could put it. Maybe not be in a hurry to see it again, but you're not going to regret seeing it either. I thought MJF as one of the kids was hilarious, but I loved MJF in that role. Hope you're doing great. Thank you for coming in. Yes.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I still haven't seen that. As I said, we may be in the city relatively soon if we do a visa extension. But I don't know if it's still going to be in the cinema by the time we get there. So yeah, that's kind of like a wait and see thing for us. We may have to wait for Superman to be on Amazon, probably. Good to see you too, Chrissy Vegas. As I said, don't forget, homies, Jackbox is coming on. Straight after this, guys. Straight after this. You saw the new Marvel? What's the new Marvel movie? I'm so freaking behind. Oh, bro, you're an absolute man. You freaking legend, Josh. If you could do that, incredible, my guy. Thank you so much. Yeah. Babe, Joshy's sharing us some goodies to watch tonight. I'm not going to tell anyone, Josh. I'm not going to tell anyone. And so Josh says, how long's the flight from Australia to hers? So it's a big trip because Moe's inland. So I fly from Brisbane, Australia to Singapore, which is about 7.5 to 8 hours depending on airline traffic and everything. So 7.5 to 8 hours, Brisbane to Singapore. There's usually a wait over, so I'll grab some food or whatever. And then I have to fly from Singapore to Bangkok. And then what you have to do is wait at Bangkok. Then you fly from Bangkok to a city called Udon Thani. And then once you're in Udon Thani, it's a 2-hour cab trip from the city to Moe's village. But by the way, don't panic. Cabs here are not expensive like in the US here. Yes. Yeah, it's a big trip. Did I see the Game Boy? Nah, I haven't seen it yet. Sorry, Nighthawk. Just remind me. I'll make sure I get onto that. I'll get onto that. How you going, Willie? Thank you very much for being in here, buddy. I can play for about another 5-10 minutes, and I'm sorry I ran out of time, guys. I thought I was going to have enough time for everything. But I have to get our supporter stream started. Don't forget Jackbox all night for the supporters coming up next. I'll leave the first 10 minutes public on YouTube so you can see what the fuss is all about, and then we're going to private it. Well, this is called Tough Turf. This one's Tough Turf. Oh, is he with Mum, is he? That's alright, every week, Josh, he'll get his turn. He'll get his turn. But yeah, Nick, this is Tough Turf, this one. How you going there, Brendan McKenzie? Thank you for hanging out. Everything's all good. You have to pick up a bookshelf or something. No, that's all good. I mean, don't forget, Jackbox usually goes a minimum of 4 hours. As long as we don't black out for too long, if we have any dropouts, we'll come straight back on as well, guys. As I said, the weather here's got really bad again. We had pretty decent weather for about an hour. It's starting to get pretty bad again. Michael says, Mikey packing the wacky chew. Hopefully we see you for some Jackbox tonight too, Mikey. You should play as well. We're going to do this for you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, no, got you. That would be awesome, Damo. I really enjoy rap battles, hey. I really enjoy rap battles. Thank you again, Mikey, so much. Yeah. As I said, I don't want people to expect them to support me for nothing. I don't take lightly that the Sunbish Army gives me $4.99 a month. That's why we have the custom stickers, whatever Wednesday for you guys. And Jackbox Saturday. You guys get 2 supporter shows a week. I think that's great value. And you keep your boy on the air. I mean, everyone wins. Like this, there's not usually many situations where everyone wins. But this is one of them, man. You look after your boy and he looks after you. I mean, that's great. Everyone wins. We're definitely going to play this game, have a mulligan and play this game again. But yeah, I am running late. After this level, we're going to have to bounce. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't want to play this longer, but we are going to run out of time. I am already running a little bit late. I've got to get this all set up. I'll actually... This is a little sneak peek. I will play this game again later in the week, and we'll do the whole thing. We're almost at the end anyway. But, guys, thank you so much for coming in. I'm going to set up the Jackbox supporter stream now. Just didn't want the homies to miss out on a regular stream as well. Thank you for everything you do on One Coin Only. As I said, liking and sharing the stream helps out tremendously. Thank you for getting the word spread out there about us. And, alright, I'm going to go set up Jackbox. See you guys in about 20 minutes.